How's it going, guys? Right in front of me is a 1997 GMC Suburban K1500 with the Vortec 350 5.7 liter V8. This Suburban has 169,000 original miles, and it's had a long time owner of 20 plus years. So that would be the second owner of this truck. We'll start off by exterior. It's not the cleanest example of Suburban, but you don't see these trucks that often. It has its corrosion and imperfections, like right there. Corrosion on the wheels. Some rust holes, as this is a northern truck. But frame is still solid. Still have a good tow hitch. There's some rust in the bumper, but it's still okay. Still fine. More rust holes right here. And some more rust right there. But you don't see these trucks that often, and with the rise of the square body and the rise of these trucks, you can still find these affordable. You can still find them, but square body Suburbans are a little harder to find, and especially in nice condition. They're already rusted out, and the nice ones are already $20,000 or more. You can still find an example like these for pretty cheap. That needs to be greased up, but this is the interior here. Hen liner is in good condition. Seats are in excellent condition as well. No tears. Usually the tears happen here, but there's no tears there. There are some few imperfections, but this is the original seats. No tears at all. Like I said, it has 169,000 miles. Interior's in good shape, despite it being 26 years old. As we go back here, here's the rear AC and heat. The headliner is just amazing, and the seats too. When's the last time you saw a newer vehicle or a new vehicle with everything the same color as the body color? You don't see it that often. And this Suburban has the desirable barn doors. I have a few things in the back, but spare tire. I'll get to that in a little bit, about the coolant. Just a few things I have in here, just storing it. Satisfying sound closing the barn doors. And we'll show you underneath the hood. So this is the Vortec 350, the L31, as it's known in the GM engine code name. It's a stock engine. I recently had a bunch of service done on this engine. I got a new radiator hose, new spark plugs. I swapped them out to Iridium AC Delco plugs. Did a recent throttle body service, cleaned it out myself, cleaned out the throttle body butterfly valve. Did a radiator flush and fixed up a coolant leak. I put in a new heater valve and new clamps on the hoses to replace the rusted out ones. And I'm using Prestone Dexos Orange GM coolant. It's a little bit clean under here. I did a little bit of cleaning, and like I said, the service. It's running just fine. I've also bought new headlight housings and taillight housings, new bulbs in there. I got this nice vintage GMC trucks plate to go with period correct. And speaking about period correct, this truck is completely stock. If you want to count the tires as mods, you can, but I don't count them as mods. So basically this is a bone stock truck. Those are KO2 BFGs, 265, 70 R16 wheels. It's completely stock. It's even got the stock radio. Everything's stock. It's original. We'll start it up. It's idling good. Like I said, the interior is original, good condition despite it being 26 years old. Revs up. It does get up to speed. Keep in mind it is an older vehicle. It's a 4-speed automatic transmission with a column shifter. 4x4 works, 4 high, 4 low. AC does not work on this. ABS also goes out in these trucks. It's a very common problem on these trucks. But she runs and drives, solid truck. The story about this truck was that originally, I believe someone leased it from a dealership brand new. And a family member of mine bought it in the year 2000 or 2001. And they bought it in Downers Grove, Illinois. And they kept it for 22, 23 years, and I was able to acquire this truck from them. So 23 plus years owned. Completely stock, not much miles, as you can see. We'll do a final walkthrough from the exterior. You don't see these trucks much often. They're only going up in price, so now's your time to get them. The square body train is already left. They're already too expensive, rusted out, and not as easy to find. You can still find these trucks for relatively cheap, but they're getting more expensive. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, 1997 GMC Suburban K1500 half ton with a Vortec 350.